As you probably know, all games have a beta version, which comes out before the main game. This version might have coding bugs, legal issues, or story problems, and sometimes they might even have features that aren't working well and get removed. GTA San Andreas had its own beta version too. A lot of stuff got cut from the final game for various reasons. For one, there was a problem fitting everything onto a single disc. Originally, the plan was for GTA San Andreas to come out on 2 DVDs, but that wouldn't work for PS2 and Xbox, which could only handle one disc. Rockstar would have faced big losses if that happened. Plus, the PC version would have been different from the console versions. So, a bunch of stuff was removed to make the game lighter and fit everything on one disc. Some pretty important missions were also cut from the story, which I'll get into later. First, let's discuss the missions that were in the beta version but were either altered or completely removed. The first mission is Big Smoke's mission. Originally, after the initial cutscene, instead of the cutscene where Big Smoke and CJ are sitting in the car, there was supposed to be a segment where we would drive to the cemetery. During this drive, CJ and Big Smoke would have exchanged a series of dialogues, which we'll explore later.
You want to drive?
Yeah, that's cool. Nice car, Smoke.
You know me. It's not cut. Keep the value in and keep it real. You still like cars?
I always love cars, man.
I thought they didn't respect cars in Liberty. What you ride out there?
Subway.
That's my brother.
Next mission is Running Dog. This is one of the early missions in the game where we team up with Big Smoke. After we take out a few ballasts, on the way back home, CJ asks Big Smoke, "What was Tenpenny doing at your house? Does he mess with you too?" Big Smoke tries to brush it off, saying, "Who's Tenpenny? I don't know him like that. What are you even talking about?"
Let's go home. I gotta eat, man.
Okay. Say, Smoke, what's going on with you and Tenpenny?
Who?
Tenpenny.
Man, I ain't never heard of him.
I saw him leaving your apartment.
Oh, is that his name?
Yeah, you know it is.
Man, it ain't nothing. He a buster. Likes to give people a hard time. You know that, Carl. But you know me. It takes more than a fool like him to bug me out.
There was this conversation in the beta version of the game that got cut from the final version. Later, in another Big Smoke mission called Wrong Side of the Tracks, after you finish the mission and you're heading back, CJ asks Big Smoke, "What's in this package that we went after? And why are we taking it to Tenpenny? Why is Tenpenny even interested in this package?" Big Smoke tries to brush it off again, just like in the previous mission, and says, "Ten what? What's that name you're talking about? What do you mean?" This conversation was in the beta, but it didn't make it into the final version of the game.
Was it always like this?
Was what always like this?
Always fucked up around here? Or is it because of the drugs?
What you think, man?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
Yo, hey, don't ask a wise man, friend. Ask a fool.
That's what I was doing.
Well, if you're gonna make this thing personal, I ain't speaking on it no more.
Why Tenpenny want that package?
Who, Penny?
Don't bullshit me, Smoke.
Carl, man, there's something about you, man. Some kind of strange kind of aura, man.
Smoke, when you gonna stop with this weird bullshit?
The truth is, Carl, we've been lost while you've been gone, but now we saved again.
What's in the package, Smoke?
The problem is, too many of the chosen ones get killed before they time, man.
If the afterlife means peace from your bullshit, I think I'm ready. What's in the damn package, Smoke? No more bullshit.
I don't know, homie. I'm just trying to help these officers keep shit off the streets, man.
I don't trust them.
Sometimes trust ain't an option, homie.
In the next mission, called Sweet's Girl, we have to go and rescue Sweet from Balasa. In the beta version of the game, CJ was supposed to go to a car trunk, grab some weapons, and then give them to Sweet so they could head to Balasa together. However, accessing car trunks and taking items from them was removed not only from the final version of GTA San Andreas, but also from all later versions of the game, including GTA 4 and GTA 5. There were rumors, though, that we might get access to car trunks in GTA 6. Another thing about this mission is that there was a conversation between CJ, Sweet, and Sweet's girlfriend that was also cut from the final version of the game.
Don't worry, girl. CJ. I don't drive as bad as CJ.
This ain't my idea, but the time's here.
Yeah, that Seville family's gone too far this time.
You better make this up to me, Sweet.
Seville's trying to start a war or something.
Yo, Dick getting us both in trouble again, Sweet. Shit is crazy, bro. We gotta bring the families back together. Green blasting on green ain't no way to run the families.
Sweet, we gotta go back for my stuff.
The last mission is the race with Claude called Farewell My Love. During the race, Catalina calls CJ and starts going on about how great Claude is to make CJ jealous. This conversation got cut from the final version of the game.
Claude, you're the best driver I've ever betted! Hands on the wheel, Claude! Hands on the wheel! Oh, Claude, it's bigger than the gear stick! 5 orgasms in as many minutes! Oh, Claude, I don't know if I'm woman enough! Carl, are you jealous, eh? At last I have found a man to satisfy me!
In the original version of the game, at the end when there's a rebellion and we need to retake and secure various areas in Los Santos, there are 57 territories to reclaim, all within Los Santos itself. However, in the beta version, the whole map was involved in gang and mafia conflicts, with different gangs fighting for control. These gangs included Los Santos Vagos, Los Aztecas Varios, San Fierro Rifa, Triads, Danang Tang, and the Italian Mafia. In the beta, the entire map was in a state of war, and we even had to capture some areas in San Fierro and Las Venturas for certain missions. In the beta version of the game, a lot of things were different. Several characters who were important, or even just background characters, got removed. For instance, Big Bear, a key member of Grove Street who was supposed to help CJ catch Big Smoke and Ryder, was in the beta but got cut from the final game. Other characters who didn't get removed had different looks or outfits compared to what we see in the final version. For example, Sweet, Ryder, and Big Smoke weren't all dressed in green as they are in the final game. Sweet was supposed to wear gray clothes with a black hat. Big Smoke had a different outfit, was bald, didn't wear a hat, and was a bit slimmer. CJ also looked really different, and from the old illustrations, it's hard to recognize him as CJ. Some even say he looks like the rapper Jay-Z. There were also some other Grove Street members with different skins that got removed too, and you'll be able to see them all later in more detail. In GTA San Andreas, just like how you can hop in a taxi and do missions picking people up and dropping them off, or become a cop to take down criminals and stop chaos, or be a firefighter putting out flames, or a medic driving people to the hospital, you could also do pizza delivery on a motorbike. You'd ride around the city delivering pizzas to people. But here's the thing about the pizza job. It wasn't actually removed. The devs just didn't have a good idea for a reward after completing it, so they made it a side job instead. You can still do it in Las Venturas, and if you complete it, you can own a property. In the beta version, when you went to the barber shop to get a haircut, it wasn't supposed to have the sound of clippers. Instead, they planned to use the sound of scissors. But in the final version, the devs decided to ditch the scissor sound and just went with the clippers. When you wanted to sign up for pilot or boat school, in the beta version, you had to do this annoying little intro where someone would explain the mission's goal, where you'd use it, and all that stuff before you could start. But in the final version, they cut out that whole explanation and made it more straightforward. As you know, Los Santos in the game is based on Los Angeles, which was full of Iranians and Indians in the year the game is set. In the beta version, there were some Iranian and Indian NPCs, but for unknown reasons, they were removed from the game. Iranian NPCs mostly spawned in San Fierro, around 80%, and Indian NPCs were about 75% in Las Venturas.
Nothing but your best. There are some hot girls here. Hey, it's on me. This place is kind of a dump. Hey, look at that hot blonde. Watch it, jackass. What are you doing? Move it, man. You're blocking traffic. Get out of the way. I got places to go. What is your problem? Martike. Ajab khariye. Kuri. Watch the threads, man. Watch the suit, man. What's your problem? Where you going, man? Watch it. Jesus. Open your eyes. Walking is a new skill for you? What is wrong with you, man? You got a problem, my friend? I am Persian, not Arab. I love that kebab place in LS. I have to marry a Persian girl. I have been shaving since I was 9 years old. Don't worry about the money. I've got it covered. What does your father do? How many cars do you got? Persian girls are so hot. Yes, of course I speak Farsi. The best food in the world is Persian food. I love chelo kebab. My motorcycle. What have you done? What did you just do? Chete bache. Where did you learn to drive? I just had this detailed. My rims. Look at what you've done to my car. Look at what you've done. What the hell were you thinking?
What's the matter with you? This is an import. I don't have time for this. You're a waste of time. This is ridiculous. Some people. What is the reason for this? What kind of car is that? Varan ha. Watch it. Topale. Do you even know where you're going? Some people. Kusale. Open your eyes. Right foot over left foot. Klutz. Magekuri. Manonadidi. Hey, where are you going? I drive nothing other than imports. Of course I went to grad school. It was either be a doctor or a lawyer. I want to find myself a nice man. It's all about looking good. Yes, of course I speak Farsi. I love Zereshk Polo. I'm not that good of a cook. Can you believe some people think I'm a prude? He better have money. Nothing but the best for daddy's little girl. Shimigi Martike. Rosheri Kotakam.
Piece of shit. You maggot bastard. Shithead bastard cock. You ignorant bastard face. Nice slacks. I like your style. You should get a turban to go with that. I like those clothes. Hey, brother, you work out? You look good. Big muscles, mister. You smell like Vindaloo. Nice cologne. You smell good. You idiot! Oh, my stars, look at what you've done. My wheels, my bike. Are you sick in the head? My beautiful car. This is my cousin's auntie's car. You filthy maggot. I hope you die, you fool. Damn it, I don't have insurance. Damn fool. Curry, curry, curry. For curry's sake. What the hell? Whoa! What the curry fingers? Think of my children. This wouldn't happen in India. You shit. I pay taxes. I'll get you. Ouch. No, not the turban. Give me the best shit you've got. I want to fly away. Don't try to rip me off. Give me the real dish. You ever heard of curry lingus, baby? You got a lovely pair of papadum. Nice.
Car washes were another feature removed from GTA San Andreas. The only time we see them again is in GTA 4. There are even rumors that GTA 6 might bring car washes back too. In the beta version, people had more natural behavior. They didn't just talk to each other. They also did things like drinking, peeing, and even throwing up. But all that was removed in the final version of the game. Another cool feature in the beta was that CJ could buy many more types of houses. In the beta version, he could purchase luxurious and spacious homes with 2 or 3 floors, pools, and other amenities, far beyond what's available in the final game. About 20 interiors related to these upscale houses were removed, which significantly reduced the variety and customization options for purchasing homes. These removed interiors included unique designs and details that added depth and appeal to the game. The removal of these features diminished the potential for home buying and personalization in the game. I also made a video that dives into these interesting and removed interiors, explaining the details and changes. Check out the link above to watch the video and learn more about these lost features. Alright, thanks a lot for watching this video all the way through. I hope you enjoyed it and found it both fun and informative. If you did, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Also, don't forget to leave a comment with your thoughts, questions, or anything you want to share. I read every single one of them. Your feedback means a lot to me, and it helps me keep improving the content. By the way, making a part 2 of this video really depends on your support. Finding the beta version, dealing with all the constant bugs, crashes, and the many issues along the way took up a lot of my time and energy. But if you guys show love for this video, I'll definitely be motivated to dive back in and create more content like this. So, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.